On today's episode of From the Rafters, we have a recap of NFL Week 17, and me and Mitch will give our picks and predictions for a wild card weekend. We have 3 Bobs and a Wow of hungover TV shows or movies. The challenge flag is back, and we'll finish up with OGT. Let's get it!
Got it rolling. He might not. Never know.
Just whenever you're ready, bro.
Why are you looking at me?
I wanted to dramatically pause.
Is it because you're sober? You don't know how to start an episode?
No, I wanted to dramatically pause so Trevor would have to cut it because he's like, they're not even saying anything here.
We got a day game right now.
What? Who's playing?
Us, bro.
Oh, this is a day game. Early tea time for the boys. All right, let's get into it. Today is January 6th, episode 24. This is a daytime episode on Oyes Miércoles, which means hump day, Wednesday. Dill.
Did you Google that before we came
No,
on?
I know all the days in Spanish. Yes.
I know all the Spanish.
I took 3 Spanishes in high school. I know them. And I will say a disclaimer. That last New Year's Eve episode, I just want to apologize to absolutely everyone. I was out of pocket. But what is a more, it makes sense for us to end 2020 with me being reckless.
It's a comeback story for the ages.
This is. Look at me. I got a freaking button down on. I
comb my hair.
I have jeans on. I'm feeling good about it. But let's get into it. January 6th, holidays. I got 4 of them. And 2 of them are food. So the first one's National Bean Day. Bean.
Just all beans?
Yes. You got lima.
I'm a bean guy.
Oh, I'm a big bean. I love chili beans.
Kidney beans. Pinto beans.
LL Bean. Mr. Bean. Who was the dog on the bean commercials?
Oh,
Bush's Baked Beans.
Duke.
So National Bean Day. Celebrate. Eat some beans. And get after it. Go ahead and get farty. Get gaseous. Anyways, the next one's... I hate that they put this on the same day as National Bean Day. It makes no sense. National Cuddle Up Day. You don't want to cuddle up after eating beans. Think about that. You got anything for Cuddle Up Day?
I mean, no.
Okay. No one to cuddle up to?
Nah.
Tough. Trevor, you got anyone to cuddle up to?
Guess Addie, bro.
Addie, yeah, who is just running around like a hellion for this episode. National Shortbread Day.
Love shortbread cookies.
I
change it. I'll cuddle up with shortbread cookies.
I'll cuddle up to some beans.
Yeah.
The traditional Scottish dessert. Go ahead and enjoy it. That's what shortbread is.
Really?
Yep, I looked that up. That's the only thing I looked up for holidays. And then the last one's National Technology Day, which can't live with it, can't live without it.
Any birthdays today?
Huge birthdays today.
Before you go on with yours, happy birthday, Mom. Love you. January 6th. Love you.
Big birthday day. Happy birthday to Dill's mom. I actually don't know your mom's name. I just know her by Chesney Girl because of her. Carrie. Happy birthday, Carrie. I know she'll check this out. Anyways, Maddie B. Raps is 18.
Hey, let's get him on. Like,
what's he doing?
Let's hear his side of the story.
Yeah, I can't believe he's just now 18.
Let us know if we should get Maddie B on.
Yes, flood his DMs, please. This one you're going to get really excited about. It's Jameis Winston's birthday.
Ugh.
And I didn't know it.
And you didn't know it.
Ugh.
My mom and Jameis Winston have the same birthday. We're basically related. I'm
that's why you're a Jameis Winston guy. Think about it. Maddie B, Jameis Winston, and Jameis Winston's 27, by the way.
He's so young.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's so young.
I don't want to join that. I'm not on the Jameis Winston bandwagon.
We'll get there.
But last one at 57, Colin Cowherd.
Knew that one.
You didn't know it was his birthday?
I watched the herd today.
I'm not a Colin Cowherd guy. I get tired of hearing him. But happy birthday.
Got a hot daughter. Sup, Olivia? We could interview her. Let's hear her side of the story.
There's a lot of daughters that are starting to have their claim to fame on TikTok and stuff just because of their dad. Like Mark Cuban's daughter.
How old is she?
I don't know. That's why I'm not making any comments. So I just know that she's famous off of that, as well as Dwayne Wade's daughter. Nothing on that?
What's her name?
Jackson Mahomes is getting big.
He was in a commercial.
He was. Did you see that? I said, I literally rewinded. I was like, Megan, Jackson Mahomes is in this State Farm commercial.
How many times when the camera wasn't rolling was he just wiggle dicking?
Dude,
Dancing around.
I want Jackson Mahomes on this podcast
Yes,
so
I want to hear
bad.
his side of the story.
What side of what story?
Because people are painting him as something that he's not, bro.
I'm
He's a
starting
good guy.
to think that's why people on the Chiefs, players on the Chiefs aren't covering spreads.
Because of Jackson Mahomes?
Yes, I told you, the only way the Chiefs don't win the Super Bowl this year is because of the questionable actions of Patrick Mahomes' brother without him addressing it.
He never says anything about it.
Never. That's it for birthdays and holidays.
Basically, we're going to get on Matty B. Raps. We're going to get
Jackson Mahomes.
and Colin Cowherd's daughter.
Yes. And possibly Mark Cuban's. I got to look up how old Mark Cuban's daughter is.
You heard it here first.
All right. Well, let's get right into it. And I'm also going to have a disclaimer on this with NBA talk. I have been full-blown, into football that I can't even focus on NBA right now. But
I'm about to reel you back in.
Let's hear it.
Because Bleacher Report did this article today. It's one trade idea for every NBA team.
Okay.
Okay? And let's hop right into it. First, the Atlanta Hawks. Prospects for Karis LeVert from the Nets.
Karis LeVert's that guy that when I watch him, I'm like, damn, who is that? And then it's Karis LeVert, and I'm like, oh, okay. So
when you see him play and you don't know his name, you're like, wow, he's pretty damn good. But when you hear his name, you're like, average.
Yeah, exactly. And
I like the Hawks this year though.
But is Karis LeVert one of those guys that he's going to change your team, or is he more like a Landry Shamet guy?
He's better than Landry Shamet.
Okay. So bigger than a role player, but not a superstar.
Right.
And not an all-star.
Right.
Just a star.
Sean Marion-esque.
Okay, so Trevor, you would know this. This is an astrology thing, or astronomy. Which one is it?
Astrology is,
That's like hippie chick shit.
Yeah, no, like the stars. I'm talking about the stars. That's astronomy.
yeah.
What is it called when you don't count as a star, but you're still a star?
Does
that make sense?
What?
Like a mini star.
A constellation?
Sure. I don't know where I was going with that. That's what Karis LeVert is. He's not a star, but he's almost a star. It's like the moon.
The next one for the Celtics, the trade idea is for them to get George Hill.
Huh.
It might seem, because no Kemba.
The last thing I remember about George Hill is that he could not make a free throw.
Oh, no way. He couldn't save his life.
People slandered JR for the ridiculousness at the end of that game 1 in 2018.
How about let's hit free throws?
Yeah, if we hit the free throws, that never happens.
But isn't the center spot more of a need for the Celtics? But
They got Taco.
Get? Oh, God. The next one for the Nets, they're trying to the trade idea is to get Aaron Gordon from the Magic.
I've been hearing Aaron Gordon's on the move. Aaron Gordon's on the move. Do it then.
Because every game so far this year,
I don't want him.
Every game so far this year for the Nets has been a race to 120 points.
Yes.
It's just the first team to get to 120 will win. And they just need some more on the defensive end.
So,
Did you see Kyrie pop off last night?
No, I saw Kyrie miss a game winner as well as Kevin Durant against the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, they did. They lost to the Wizards and they've lost to the Hornets.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Speaking of the Hornets, this is nothing.
I know who we're getting.
No,
It's Ben Simmons.
It literally just says add a young center for cheap, and the picture they have is Mo Bamba.
Okay. How old is Noah Vonleh?
No, get him, no.
Dude, we have Bismack Biyombo. What the fuck are
No.
they doing?
Dude, Trevor's a big Bismack guy. I almost sent you a
is the
DM
goat,
because
bro.
Trevor or
No, he's not. He's terrible.
Dude,
Bismack.
He had a
Dude,
He's on the boards. He can't do anything.
Nah,
else.
he's had a double-double like most games this year.
Oh, well, shit. He gets lobs from LaMelo. He only has to do that 5 times.
I'll take a center that gets double-doubles every night.
You would pay Rudy Gobert what he got paid?
You got to. If you let him walk, people are gonna slander that later on. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't with Rudy Gobert.
So for the Bulls, it just says turn Zach LaVine into future assets, and they're looking at the New York Knicks for that. Julius Randle has been popping off for the Knicks. He's had a couple triple doubles this year so far.
Julius Randle is like what people think Zion should be, but a better or a worse version, like
He's a way better shooter than Zion.
But what I'm saying is, people want to see a better version of Julius Randle as Zion. That's what they want to see. But I don't think they're going to see it. I think Zion is going to be very similar to Julius Randle, and that's my take.
Next one for the Cavs, Sexland.
Sexland.
Are they going to get rid of one of them?
No.
They want to do it all swing man. Don't know what that means, but
Do it all swing man.
and they're talking about
You go to a middle-aged party, that sounds like something a
talking
whole
about-
lot different than what
talking
they're
about
looking
getting
for.
Troy Brown Jr. or Damian Dotson. So I don't know. That won't help the Cavs at all.
That sounds like male only fan guys. Damian Dotson.
Next one for the Mavs. Buy a bargain price Patrick Beverly. So
Shut up.
the thing is, I don't mind him being on the Mavs.
I don't want to see here.
I know you
I'm
hate
not,
Patrick
stop,
Beverly.
stop.
You
We're,
hate him.
we're wasting seconds talking about Patrick Beverly.
Number 21 on the Clippers.
Yes, I'm not. No, I don't even. I'm not bringing him up. I'm acting like he doesn't exist. No comment.
All right, we'll move on from that one. For the Nuggets, this one.
What does he do though? What does he
He
do?
brings energy, bro.
Jay Crowder
He
brings energy.
He brings a type of toughness.
Jay Crowder brings
No, he
toughness.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. Jay Crowder's. When you think of Jay Crowder, you don't think tough. When I think of Patrick Beverly, I think about him diving all over.
I don't
the
think
floor.
tough.
When you think about Patrick Beverly,
No,
So who's tough?
I think he's a court jester.
Court jester.
That's what he is.
All right, the next one, Denver Nuggets.
Steven Adams is tough.
We've already heard this one. James Harden.
Yeah, to Denver, you said?
Yeah.
That would be absolutely
Well,
disgusting.
Denver tried to get it going, but Houston wanted Jamal Murray in the trade, and Denver didn't want to do it. You're going to have to if you want James Harden.
Ever since Jamal Murray had his fellatio exposed online, I have seen how good he is at basketball. You could say that video made me a Jamal Murray fan.
The Pistons. What do you think the Pistons should do?
The same thing. Just stay off my television.
The trade idea Bleacher Report had was to flip Derrick Rose for draft picks.
Flip
What kind of
Derrick
draft picks
Rose.
do you think you're going to get for Derrick Rose?
Who is picking up Derrick Rose? And they're like, oh, man, we got to get it right now. No hate on Derrick Rose, but
And especially the way they said draft picks. You think you're going to get more than one draft pick
from
for Derrick Rose?
Yeah. Jeez.
The Warriors.
That's something the Hornets would do.
I'd be in for it.
You're in for it?
Bro,
Dude, Trevor, I'm sick of it.
D-Rose in
Trevor,
Charlotte?
you
That
know
would-
the shit
that
you
would
hate
get
about
my ass
me.
in the seat, bro.
The shit you hate about me being a Panthers fan is exactly what Trevor is as a Hornets fan. Dude, I'm here for Bismack Biyombo and Derrick Rose.
Dude, Bismack is a fucking force to be reckoned with, bro.
Yeah, all right, you better get. I better see you wearing a Bismack.
Yes,
jersey.
Bismack Biyombo jersey.
The Warriors. It just says expand the Splash family, and the name they brought up was Wayne Ellington.
Okay.
Which I mean, yeah, you need to after Clay goes down. You got to get somebody else that can shoot.
Kelly Oubre is not the answer.
No. The Rockets trade.
Not my Kelly. You know who my Kelly is.
The Rockets trade is to bring
So
back
Lennox.
Ben Simmons and a James Harden trade. So a flip, Ben Simmons for James Harden.
Ben Simmons and John Wall together with Boogie. That's a terrible team. That's just a lot of ugh.
Harden would be so good
If
in Philly, though, I think.
I think so too. I think he'd be a great fit with Joel.
But they got Danny Green and Seth. Like,
I forgot Danny Green was on the
Yeah.
Sixers this year. How's he doing?
not very well.
How are his knees doing?
He still runs weird.
Still bow-legged.
We won. We won that. Getting rid of him and
Yes.
Wesley Matthews, we won
A
that.
bucket. And we got Keith.
So the next team, the Pacers, they're trying to trade Aaron Holiday for wing depth. And so they're – I don't know who they need.
What is it about these Eastern Conference teams like the Pistons and all this where it's always like, what moves are they going to make? They're not going to make moves.
No, they're not going to make moves. Like, they're talking about getting Alec Burks. Like, why? You don't need to make a move to do that.
Some reporter wasted their time talking about this shitty, what is that, the Central Division of the Eastern
Yeah.
Conference? Stop.
The Los Angeles Clippers bring back Eric Bledsoe. Kawhi wanted it. He wanted to upgrade at the point guard spot, and they didn't give it to him.
Eric Bledsoe, thick AF.
So that'll send Patrick Beverly to Pels. Yeah.
Dude, so this whole segment has been just you bringing up Patrick Beverly.
All right, here we go. Lakers.
Yeah. Now we're talking about stuff I like. We've talked
You're
about the
not
shitty
gonna like
Eastern
this.
Conference and Patrick Beverly.
Swap Montrezl Harrell for a stretch big.
No, that's so stupid. Why?
Do you know who Bielitsa is from the Kings? BGELICA.
The last Kings game I watched, Boogie was still there.
Okay.
Now, that's not to say that I haven't looked at games because overs in Kings games are always very fun.
Yeah, so that's who they said that they should try and do.
Okay.
Swap those two. Montrezl Harrell for
Sixth man of the year for a guy that I've never heard of who plays in Sacramento.
the
Awesome.
Grizzlies. They're trying to get rid of Kyle Anderson. Don't really care.
Okay. What are they trying to get? That's just their move, is just to get rid.
A package around a prospect like Zach Collins, Anthony Simons, or Nasir Little.
How do you – oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought you were going to say their move was to get rid of a guy. I was like, how do you feel if you're the guy who, like, you go online and it's like, all right, what can my team do to get better? And it says, get rid of me. Like, that's tough. That's a tough look.
Miami Heat. I don't mind this one.
FTR Addie makes another appearance, knocking over the sign. Love it. She's been raising hell the whole time, by the way. So if I sound skittish, it's because Addie is raising absolute hell.
Otto Porter Jr. to play the 4 for the Miami Heat.
Otto Porter Jr. still in the league?
Dude, he went off last night for the Bulls.
Good for him.
Yeah. So they would have to give up something like Iguodala, Myers Leonard, Kendrick Nunn.
Okay.
Type stuff.
I like Myers Leonard.
The Bucks. PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker to the Bucks. I love.
I love it too.
Corner threes. Giannis drives, dishes out PJ.
They think Jordan Nwora, he's coming from Louisville, and DJ Wilson, I don't know where he's from, but I know what he looks like. They think that would be enough to get in there. I don't think that would be enough. Timberwolves. Find a new front court partner for Cat. Who do you think it could be?
A new front court partner with.
You're never going to believe who they said.
Tell me. Kuzma?
Hernan Gomez.
Okay.
And Jake Layman.
Hernan Gomez.
That's not going to.
He's a force to be reckoned with on 2K sometimes.
Which one, Willie or Juancho?
What?
His name's Juancho.
I'm talking about Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez. They're brothers, Willie and Juancho.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez. That's his last name.
Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez.
I thought that was just his full name. I'll take both for 500.
The next team was the Pelicans. You know who Jackson Hayes is, the young.
I know who Jackson Hayes is.
Try and swap him with Spee McCulloch
Okay.
from Kansas,
Okay.
the white guy.
Yep.
Shooter.
I know him.
Okay.
Jackson Hayes has got some bounce.
The Knicks. Alec Burks for Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
I like Jordan Poole.
Name that college.
Michigan.
Yep. Who'd he play with?
Boeheim. Not Boeheim. What's his name? He coached the Cavs.
No, I'm not talking about the coach. I'm talking about who was on that team with Jordan Poole.
Ooh. Mo Wagner.
I got Mo.
So the Thunder. Add more draft picks to the pile in a George Hill trade. We already talked about that.
Idiot.
Magic. Convince Trailblazers that Aaron Gordon is their missing piece.
See, that right there is what I'm talking about. Like
this is such a Bleacher Report.
yeah.
They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
They are literally, you talk about us throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. Bleacher Report says absolutely everything, and one of them's got to stick. So
Philadelphia, they did every single team. Like Philadelphia 76ers, bring in the beard. Like,
who works for Bleacher? There's some dude sitting in his basement.
ooh, I like this one though.
Ripping a big old bong and just coming up with scenarios
I like
for the
this one.
NBA.
Phoenix Suns. Trade somebody for John Collins from Atlanta. I like John Collins. Did you see the lob off the backboard?
I can't get past the fact that people get paid for this.
For what?
Hey, trade somebody for John Collins. We'll figure it out along the way. Let me just write a couple sentences about this, and I'll get paid off of that.
Here we go.
What?
Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, it makes sense to me too.
Portland Trailblazers sell the farm for James Harden. So I guess get everybody out of there except for Dame.
For James. James, what would James Harden and Dame Dolla's nickname be? Dame's Harden. I could do better than that.
Dollar Beard Club, like Dollar Shave Club.
Oh.
But Dolla, Dolla.
Yep. I've got nothing else.
That was the best I could think of.
Yeah, all I got was Lil Hard.
Here we go. Your favorite team, the Sacramento Kings, move Marvin Bagley for Lauri Markkanen.
The last time I heard the name Marvin Bagley, he was wearing blue and black.
Oh, dude, you should have heard it like a week ago. His dad was like demanding a trade almost on Twitter.
Dude.
Yeah.
What's Marvin Bagley's dad's name? Is it Marvin? Yeah. He's the second.
No, he's the third.
Third, okay.
They wrote right here, Bagley may forever be known as not Luka Doncic because he went before Luka.
Ugh.
That's so tough.
That's tough.
Next one, the Spurs. Get DeMar DeRozan to Orlando for Aaron Gordon and a first-round pick.
The more they say it, the less
The
I
less
like
it. Raptors, make a move for Karis LeVert. Everybody wants some Karis LeVert.
Everybody wants Karis LeVert. Who else?
Hill.
George Hill.
Utah Jazz. Here we go. Win the George Hill sweepstakes. You know I like the Jazz's coach, Quinn Snyder. He always looks like he's sweating even before a game starts.
I went to a Hornets game, Hornets Jazz game, and Quinn Snyder got tossed in the second quarter when I went.
He just looks like he's from Utah too.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
he looks. So you're saying he looks like a Mormon?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that this
Just
episode?
go ahead and put it out there. Quinn Snyder's a Mormon.
Episode 24. Quinn Snyder is a Mormon.
The last team on this list, the Washington Wizards.
Washington Wizards.
Meet Indiana's asking price for Miles Turner. So do whatever Indiana says for Miles Turner.
I feel so bad for Miles Turner. I think he's gross.
I don't mind him getting to D.C., play with Russ and
Yeah.
Beal, though.
Dude,
I like
I'm
that.
all about the Wizards. They're probably my 7th favorite team in the NBA right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was it. That was all the trades.
All right.
What'd you think about Bleacher Reports?
I hate Bleacher Report now.
Me too.
The only thing I like that Bleacher Report does is that video, like the NFL video with the cartoons, like talking about the quarterbacks and stuff. That's funny, but that's also just another guy in his basement ripping a bong and like coming up with shit, hoping it sticks to the wall. So good job, Bleacher Report, for just throwing shit at the wall. Hopefully some of it sticks.
Thanks for letting us make fun of you.
Yeah, George Hill. Sweepstakes?
Yeah, I didn't know everybody was all in on George Hill like that.
Jeez. The people in on George Hill are the people that think Bismack Biyombo is the answer for the Hornets.
Facts.
Just come at me, bro.
All right, fair enough. You want to just roll it straight into NFL?
Yeah, you ready to
Let's
get
go.
into
NFL, let's
All
do
right,
it.
So you said you were more focused on NFL, so
Yes.
you want to go through Week 17 or you want to go through the big board?
Well, let's go through Week 17 first, and just a little quick recap.
Okay. Falcons, Bucks. Bucks won 44-27. Bucks won 11 games first since 2000.
Antonio Brown is looking like he is heating up.
And that's scary.
That's very scary.
Their defense is playing well too.
They should be playing well. Their defense is gross. They got Tom Brady spinning the ball hard.
They're gonna be something. They're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
I always forget the running back's name. What is his name? Aaron?
Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones. He's good.
He's good.
I'm like the old man that's watching the game. And it's like, hey, that number
23.
That number 23. He can run the ball.
He can move a little
Yeah,
bit, can he?
Bucks are good.
Just a reminder, when we get done with this, we gotta give our picks. These are final picks.
Yep.
For the playoffs. Next game, Cowboys Giants. Cowboys let me down. 23-19. Giants win.
Those are two bad teams that were playing very hard.
And I watched it like it was the Super Bowl too.
Yep. Why did we give that the time of day? Because at the end of the day, it didn't even matter.
Well, me and you were together for the final.
I thought Andy Dalton was going to pull it off. He had the bloody hand.
Yeah.
He was just absolutely
Roger
trucking
Clemens.
people. Roger Clemens.
Yeah, bloody sock.
That's Kurt Schilling.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Come on. All right. Moving on.
Next game, Jets at Patriots.
New York, it confused you. I get it.
Patriots won 28-14.
Cam called a pass, and I'm back on it. I said I want Cam Newton reunion to the Panthers as a tight end. That was a tight end snag to me.
It looked good.
I want him to just – we'll put him in for a few trick plays or whatever. We'll run him out as
Logan Thomas did it.
Yeah, Logan Thomas did it. You can do it, Cam. Bring him back to Carolina. I'm not going to say anything else about the Panthers till we get there because I have a lot to say.
Jets fired Adam Gase, by the way.
Yeah, good one. I mean –
the next game, Vikings at Lions. Vikings won 37-35. And Justin Jefferson has the most receiving yards by a rookie in NFL history.
I hate his yellow cleats.
What did he have on him? Randy Moss? He had Randy Moss on one shoe and he had himself on the other.
I never
Kind of selfish?
I
Justin
never
Jefferson, selfish player?
I never saw it up close. I just hate seeing it on the field.
Fair.
Looks like a flag.
Well, that's the same thing with Tyreek Hill's gloves sometimes.
Yeah.
He wears yellow gloves, and I think it's a flag. The next game, Browns-Steelers. Browns barely.
I like how our only takeaway from the Vikings game
Yellow
was
gloves.
Yeah. Get him out.
Get those out of the game. They're bad for the game. Browns-Steelers. Browns won 24-22. It's their
Oof.
first playoff berth since 2002.
Mason Rudolph's head is massive.
So big.
It's a massive. And he had, you know what, I felt bad because right when Baker got that last first down, they cut to Mason Rudolph. And I think I have the same hair right now as Mason Rudolph. I saw that and I said, that's what I look like.
Your head's big because every time you take off the helmet, you get the red spot.
The Peyton Manning red spot. Did Eli get those?
I don't think Eli got them.
Matt Ryan gets them.
Yes.
Who else? Tom Brady gets them.
Does he?
A little bit. Who else would? Who's a good one?
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton's just got fair skin.
Matthew Fitzpatrick.
Matthew? You mean Ryan?
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan gets it big, but that's his.
Dude, what's up with me and names today?
His.
Jesus. Who's Ryan Fitzpatrick?
You mean Matthew?
Who's Matthew?
All right. We just had a disclaimer. This is the first one that we've all been sober, and I'm starting to question it now.
Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next one, huh? Ravens at Bengals. Ravens won 38-3. It's exactly what
Let's just say it. Let's just say it.
You don't want to play the Ravens.
Don't want to play the Ravens in the playoffs. The Bengals.
I don't want to talk about the
Okay.
Until
Next
September.
year. Okay.
But the Ravens. Super Bowl?
Shut the fuck up. What? They're the
Hey,
third.
put a future on it.
I wouldn't mind that, but they're the third best team in the AFC right now. I said it.
Bills and Chiefs?
And then the Ravens.
Yeah. Speaking of the Bills, absolute obliteration of the Dolphins. 56-26.
I had a good name for this, and then I realized they played in Buffalo.
What are you going to call it?
The Massacre in Miami. But it doesn't work.
What's the
Dolphin dick down.
in Buffalo?
Yep.
The Dolphin dick down. I don't really have anything to say except for Tua really let me down.
Dude, Tua is not the answer.
Oh, one game?
No,
one game
yes,
beside that?
yes. And if I'm the Dolphins, I'm drafting a quarterback this year with the 6th overall pick.
Who you going after?
I'm not saying it. I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No. I think, all right, this is my one cold take of the week. I think the Dolphins should go get Sam Howell.
He's not eligible.
He's not even draft eligible.
No.
That's a very cold take. How old is he?
He's a sophomore.
Should the Panthers tank for Sam Howell?
Stop. No, he's a worse Baker Mayfield.
That's fair. He looks like him. He's got the swag like him, too. That's why I like him. Then I have no cold take.
Okay.
The Dolphins shouldn't get a quarterback then. I take it back.
The next game, Seahawks 49ers. Seahawks won 26-23. DK Metcalf, most receiving yards in Seattle history.
Think of how many he could have if he didn't drop easy passes, too.
Think about how many he could have if he could run routes and not just run a straight line.
Think about how many he could have if we could keep letting Russ cook. Like the first half of the season, Russ.
Dude, the Seahawks are 12-4, but I feel like they've been playing like a 9-7 team.
They
You know what
always
I'm
do.
saying?
They always do. It always looks terrible. They lost to the Giants this year, who I would not want to play in the NFL NIT. In the NIT.
Yes, that's what we need to make. We need to make an NIT bracket.
That next week, I'll have an NIT bracket up.
Next game, Cardinals-Rams. Rams won 18-7 on the back of John Walford.
We need John Walford on this pod.
You think he would come on?
A 336 guy. Nah, he's in LA now.
We got Zoom.
We got Zoom, but he's in LA, bro. He's a big name now.
We got to see if he's not playing this week, like if they announce it in time.
With his helmet on, he looks like a generic, like before you, like the preset Madden player.
Oh, before you put on any like arm sleeves or
Not,
anything?
yeah. And his hair, what's going on? Get a fade.
No, I mean maybe he just got thrusted into this position. Like you know
No,
what I'm saying?
but he's been there. He has a LinkedIn too. People saw his LinkedIn.
No, they were posting it on Twitter. I saw that.
But his like headshot for the NFL, like it's literally his hair is just everywhere. It looks like he just took his helmet off, like off the practice squad, and took the picture. So clean it up, John.
No, I like that.
That's you like.
Yeah, I like
okay,
that.
okay.
Not caring at all. Like,
I'm
hey,
leaving
a
that.
backup
I'm
QB.
leaving that mentality in 2020. I'm wearing jeans today.
I'm wearing. Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm wearing jeans in 2021.
Oh no, I am though. This is the beginning of it.
Next game, Jags Colts. Colts won 28-14. Jags 1-15 on the year. Got the number one overall pick.
I'm so glad to see Phillip Rivers in the playoffs.
Well, we'll get to it. I got something I gotta say about this.
Okay.
Next game, Titans Texans. Titans won 41-38. And I'm gonna tell you right now,
A sweater.
you cannot be. It was a double doink in, or it wasn't a double doink. It was just a doink.
A doink. It's good.
Yeah. If you're a Titans fan, I'm sorry. Your defense is terrible. You're going to lose next week. You're going to give up 300 yards rushing to the Ravens. They're not going to win next week.
I'm going to say this. I don't care what the over is in that game. Take it.
Oh, and the
There are going to be so many points
yeah.
scored in that
Oh,
game.
yeah.
In that game, it's going to be
ridiculous.
yes.
The Texans, speaking of them, they had some news today. What's his name? Caserio from the Patriots. He was an executive with the Patriots, and he's going to be the GM for the Texans now. So getting some new blood in there. They're going to talk to Joe Brady. They've already got an interview with Joe Brady
Okay.
to become HC. So things are looking up if you're in Houston.
And you know who their kicker is?
Who's their kicker?
Cairo.
Oh, Cairo Santos.
That's my first
No,
move. It's not.
That's the Bears kicker. Fairbairn is what?
No one's going to take any picks I have now because I think that Cairo Santos plays for the Texans. I think that Sam Howell's a senior. I thought he was like a fifth-year senior too. So
The next game, Raiders-Broncos. Raiders won 32-31. I'm not going to lie. We were talking about this game, how it would be fitting that this game is the last game we watch.
and Drew Lock would strut off the field.
Yes. Didn't work out that way.
Nope.
But
It was
it was an entertaining game.
we were watching Red Zone together, and they were like, the only game lagging behind is the Raiders Broncos.
I said typical.
Yeah, it still says halftime, and everybody's like halfway through the third quarter. I was like, yep, this is the last game we're going to see.
Next game, Chargers-Chiefs. I mean, Chargers won 38-21. Chiefs didn't play anybody. Herbert, 31 passing touchdowns this year. NFL rookie record.
Matt Barkley started, correct?
So, no, Chad Henne. Matt Barkley plays for the Bills, and he went off for the Bills.
All right.
Going back up to the Texans, did you see Matt Schaub retired today?
I did not
Or
know.
yesterday?
Was he on the Falcons roster?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
But
Now
I
we're
remember
getting
him
right.
the most being on the Texans.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You know, name that school.
Matt Schaub. It was
I'm just
Virginia.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sound smart.
Yeah, it was Virginia.
Is he the most famous Virginian?
Kyle Guy.
Nope.
Mike Vick.
Nope.
Ooh.
I can't even think of his name now.
Oh,
actually.
Thomas Jefferson.
No, Ryan
Is that-
Zimmerman.
is that
Ryan
probably-
Zimmerman.
No, he's from North Carolina.
No, he went to UVA though.
Oh, he's one of the guys from UVA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of UVA, what's called? The quarterback got called up to the for the Rams.
Bryce
Perkins.
Yeah, he was the backup.
For
Barry Walford.
well, he wasn't the backup. He
Well,
was.
he was the backup's backup.
He was dressed out. Yep.
That's who we need to get on.
Bryce Perkins. Yep.
Next game, Packers-Bears. We talked about it last week.
Bears
Aaron Rodgers loves killing the Bears.
and the Bears played their ass off to get into the playoffs.
Hell yeah, they did. Hey,
Good for them.
That 19-point loss.
Good for them. How do you feel? You make the playoffs, you squeak into the playoffs, and you just got your ass whooped.
And now you got to play arguably the hottest team in football. Oh no, Washington plays the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Who the Bears got to play? The Saints.
Yeah.
With no Kamara. All right. We'll get to. We got two more games from last week. Saints at Panthers.
Okay.
Trevor, is there any way you can clip in Mitchell saying money line the Panthers? Okay, sweet. 33-7. New Orleans, 26-plus points in 10 straight games with Drew Brees at quarterback.
Trevor, I want you to clip something else in because now that we're on the last Panthers game of the season, I want you to clip in. I'll send it to you. The video of us burning the Christmas tree because that was the Panthers season in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, yeah.
Right there.
Me laughing and
And me screaming
And
that,
running.
yes. So that I have nothing left to say to the Panthers except for this. And I really didn't say this most of the season, but Teddy Bridgewater is not the effing answer. Teddy Bridgewater is not even the guy to be the gap guy for the guy.
I've been saying it from the jump.
And if I see him throw another interception in the red zone, one more cocksucking time, I'm so pissed off that yeah, I get he's a nice guy, but he's not the guy.
Let's go all in on Matt Stafford.
No.
Let's go all in on Matt
Wait,
Stafford.
Matt Stafford? Yes. I don't know why. I thought you were going draft pick or something.
No, let's go all in on Matt
Matt
Stafford.
Barkley. Let's go all in on Matt. No, let's go all in. Matt Stafford. I'm here for it. He might throw picks, but I'll be damned if he doesn't throw 450 yards and put us in a position to maybe win a game.
And hell, Panthers might have the best defense he's ever played with.
Yeah.
I don't know. When they had
And
Ndamukong
Dominican Suh
Suh.
stepping on people's
Yeah.
necks. That was sick.
All right, the last regular season game of the year kind of went out with a bang. Want to get your opinion on it. Washington against the Eagles. Washington 120-14. What do you think about Peterson throwing in Nate Sudfeld, or what's his name? Sudfeld?
Now hear me out. My conspiracy, Trevor knows about it a couple months ago. Philly fraud for Brady.
Nate Sudfeld, that's his name, yep.
Think about this. I might have been wrong with the Philly making the playoffs to make it easier for Tom Brady to advance.
Mm-hmm.
But once Philly was out of it, the Philly fraud for Brady is still intact because now they lost on purpose to set up to play, would you rather play the football team or would you rather play the Giants? When the Giants were in, people were like, you don't want to play the Giants. So now the football team's in. It's going to be a cakewalk. Philly fraud for Brady. Ended up being correct.
Can you tell me where Nate Sudfeld went to school?
Nate Sudfeld.
It's in the middle of the country.
In the dead Iowa.
You're close. Starts
Iowa
with an I.
State.
Oh.
Illinois. Indiana.
There
it is.
27 years old. He's a California kid.
Is there
Modesto.
Idaho. There's another. I was trying to think.
You think about other states?
Yep.
Yeah, so what was your thoughts on Peterson benching Jalen Hurts?
I have no problem with it whatsoever because that game meant nothing to them. What if Jalen Hurts is your franchise QB? You got to see a little bit out of him, but you don't want him to get hurt going into the offseason, and they got a better draft pick for it. I don't mind.
Didn't they jump 3 spots in the draft because they lost that game?
Yeah.
I think it was something like that.
You have a professional football player in Nate Sudfeld. You're not tanking. You're not putting a regular person out there.
Yeah, but
It's not like Nate Sudfeld was out there trying to lose. He gave it his
he's
damnedest.
27 years old. He got drafted in 2016. He's been in the league for 4 years. It ain't him. Like, this ain't for him. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Brady was in the league for 3 years before he got a start.
Aaron Rodgers.
That's different. He was that's both different. They were both backing people
They were
up.
backing up some studs.
Yeah, that's 2 totally different
Carson
things.
Wentz was in the MVP
Oh,
talks
my
3 years
God.
ago. 3 years ago.
3 years ago. What have you done for me lately?
Nothing, but very emotional. Zach, I felt bad for Zach Ertz. I felt bad for
I felt bad for anybody that gave a damn about the Eagles.
Kelsey.
I'm over him.
Me too. He's getting old.
All right, you ready to get into a wild card weekend?
Let's do it. But first, let's go ahead, go through our record of what we did. So we picked how many games? 90,
190.
100,
190.
190 games. Dill, go ahead and brag that you went 500.
Well, I went 500. I told everybody I was going to get back to 500.
92, 92, and 6. I had a brutal run from week 8 to week 14. And, I came back 89, 95, and 6.
I think they're both respectable.
Yeah.
I think
I think it's
respectable.
respectable that we kept up with our scores through
And I can't wait for next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be plus next year.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to be 95, 89, and 6. Yep, I'm flipping the script.
All right.
You
You
doing
ready?
those dishes, bro?
I do have to clean your dishes and shine your shoes.
Link already cleaned the dishes.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, bro.
All right.
How about let's just post that basketball video so everybody knows the truth.
What truth?
Oh, here we go. All right, Saturday games, 1 o'clock. Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills, -6.5. Buffalo.
Trevor, I want you to thumbnail the picks because you're not going to want to miss my playoff picks. Any primetime game or playoff game, I've always been hot. NBA, NFL, MLB, you're going to want to lock in on this. Give me the thing again. I completely misheard
Bills
it.
-6.5.
Bills.
That easy?
Yes.
Why?
Because the Bills are very good. They're hot right now. Josh Allen looks
Are
like
they too hot?
No,
People have been
no.
asking.
Is Josh Allen better than Brett Favre? People are asking.
His third year in the league, people have been asking.
I'm just kidding about that, kind of. He will be at the end of his career. He's good. The Bills destined to lose in the AFC Championship. Give me the Bills.
I think this game's going to be tight all the way through until the fourth quarter starts, and I think Phillip Rivers is just going to choke it away like he usually does.
And that's also the thing too. It's not like when's the last time Phillip Rivers has won a clutch NFL playoff game? Has Phillip Rivers? Yeah, he has.
So I'm also on Buffalo -6.5. The next game, Rams at Seattle. Seattle, they opened at -5, and it's gone all the way down to -3.5.
Fishy.
That's going down.
Yeah.
It's because they don't know if Goff's going to start or not.
I'm going to say this. Give me the Seahawks, and here's why. It's going to be a really strange game.
It's gonna be a grinded out kind of game.
Yeah, but it's going to have like a Monday Night Football type vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Russ has been there before.
Oh, you're thinking last second drive from Russ?
I'm thinking something crazy happens towards the end, but they still win by more than 3. I think I see the Rams winning by, or the Seahawks winning by 6.
I'm also gonna jump on Seattle -3.5.
Their offense is electric when it wants to be.
The thing is, when you get down to the playoffs, I think now's the time where you got to go chalk. You know what I'm saying? Better teams win in the playoffs.
Who's got the nuts? Who's got the
Yeah.
guts? Who's got the personnel? Seahawks.
The final game on Saturday, 8:15 start, Tampa Bay at Washington. Tampa's -8.5. It opened up at 6.5, jumped 2 whole points. to
I
8.5.
loved 6.5.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Washington can score. I don't think they're going to stop the Bucks.
I don't know. I don't think the Bucks are gonna have as easy as a time as they think they're gonna have.
I can't see Tom Brady sleepwalking because you know how he is against the NFC East.
Oh,
He's
I'm not saying
scared.
sleepwalk. I could see 23-10 final,
Yeah.
like something around those lines.
I don't think they're not going to blow them out,
Yeah.
but they are going to cover 8.5. Give me the Bucks. I've taken every favorite so far.
Yeah, and I'm leaning that way too.
It's the playoffs. In the regular season, you fade. In the playoffs, you take the better team.
All right, I'm gonna go Tampa Bay -8.5 as well.
Okay.
Golly, man, I don't know. We're gonna have our playoff picks up on the board too.
Maybe.
Depends on how this weekend goes. So Sunday, 1 o'clock start. Baltimore at Tennessee. The line opened at -4 for the Ravens. It's down to 3.5 now, and the over/under is at 54.5 still.
Going to be a close game. Hammer the over. Give me the Baltimore Ravens to cover. I think they also win by either 6 or 7.
I'm also on Baltimore, and I also agree with you with the over. Tennessee's defense just been terrible all year long. Baltimore's on the up. Next game, Chicago at New Orleans. New Orleans is -9.5.
9.5. Look at me when I say this. Give me the Bears. Give me
Are we
the
gonna say that? Okay.
give me the Bears money line.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Is that what you're taking?
That's exactly what
Let's
I was
go.
gonna take.
All in on the Bears.
I'm
all in on the Bears. They're losing the next week,
Yes,
but
big. They're
but
losing the
the
next week
Saints
big.
lose this
Yep,
game.
I think so too.
And Drew Brees goes out in the shittiest fashion he could go out on.
Let's take them +9, so for the record.
Yeah, not money.
+9.5 for the record.
Yeah, +9.5.
But I think they're gonna win out.
I think they're gonna win. +9.5.
You saw my.
I swear to God, no. I like the Bears.
The next game, final game of the weekend. I think it's gonna be a good game. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh opened up as 3.5-point favorites. It's jumped all the way to 6 points. And I think there's a reason for it.
I think there is too. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Give me the Pittsburgh. Exactly.
Yep.
We agreed on everything. I thought we were not going to agree on Chicago.
We agreed on every single game.
on every single pick.
But the reason is because when the going gets tough,
The tough get going.
and our picks are the only picks. There's no other way. And I'll say this, other than the Bears, leave that Bears game out, parlay, money line, all the favorites, minus the Bears.
Minus the Bears, yeah.
Actually, take out the Seahawks as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
So, Buffalo, Tampa Bay, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. I love that.
Yes.
I love
Yes. Let's go. All right. Well, that was
that got me fired
wild
up.
card weekend. Me and Dill agree on everything. You're not going to want to miss these picks. Come check them out. Well, I guess if you're listening, you've already checked them out. That's nice. Okay.
Drink a beer for me on Wild Card Weekend.
Yup. Are you participating in Dry January?
I mean, no.
I am. I am.
I'm going to drink a little bit. I'm probably going to drink tonight, actually.
There it is. Hey, you want to just roll into Three Bobs in a while?
No.
Okay.
I'll
All
take a
right.
break
We'll be
real
back. Hey, Trevor, how about you put a fucking commercial in on there?
Yeah,
Why
no,
would I say, yo, why are you still listening right now at this point? Jesus Christ. Anyways, couldn't do it without our local sponsors. I know I couldn't do it. Shout out support.the.c, Caleb Cranfield. Support the C Barbershop. It's where I get my fresh cuts. Check out the whole shop at Salisbury_barbershop_STC. Shout out Long Hair Barber. That's my personal barber. Trying to grow a mullet. We'll see how it turns out. We're going 3 months strong right now, so we'll see how it goes. Also, shout out No Limit Outdoors _ Caleb Link, Hunter Shepherd. Some fresh. You know what? You don't even have to be into hunting. I don't hunt, and their gear's fresh for me. I got a beige hoodie coming in. Dill rocked like a mint hoodie from them as well. They got hats, hoodies, all the good stuff. Check them out on Instagram. We'll have the handle underneath. As well as shout out Beth Ann Stowe Realtor. Check her out on Instagram at Beth Ann Stowe _Realtor. Trevor's about to buy a house, I think. We're at the age where we need to be buying a house. So if you need to buy a house, let's just take a moment, pause. Wow, we're getting old. 2, go check out Beth Ann, best in the business around here. Yeah, so back to whatever the hell we were just talking about.
All right, and let's get into it. 3 Bobs in a Wow of hungover TV shows slash movies. So this is when you wake up, you're hungover, and it's
one of those days where you waste your whole day away laying on the couch, eating bad foods, and hoping you don't throw up.
right.
Okay, so
We know how this starts.
Yep.
Everybody knows rock, paper, scissors, 3-way. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Trevor's so far away,
bro.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Nice. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Nice.
So I got
Second, yeah.
So I got first pick, Trevor has second, and Mitch has last.
Yep.
So for my first one, I'm going to go with Pineapple Express.
Ooh,
Great.
quality.
If I wake up and I'm hungover and I see that movie playing on TV, I'm riding that sucker.
Oh, yeah, good one.
I'm riding that sucker.
Good one.
Good pick. All right. I'm going to go with a personal favorite, Family Guy. You can just binge the shit out of it.
Dude,
I like it.
I don't know. I don't like it. They do too many. They do too, like.
Are you a
it's
South
hilarious.
Park guy?
I am a South Park guy.
I respect it.
But the jokes, I think, that they land when I'm hungover, I don't find them as funny.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah.
be more sober-minded. I
So
gotta be quicker on
locked
my feet.
You're
when I
looking
watch
for
Family Guy.
the simple mind.
Oh yeah, where I don't have to pay attention that much to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to pay attention
Well,
to
yeah,
Family Guy.
you don't. But I feel like they're always yelling and
a
shit.
A lot
you know
of
what I'm
their
saying?
references are pretty obscure. You don't
And-
pick up on all of them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you can fall asleep, miss a couple episodes, still
Oh
let it roll.
yeah, jump back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mitch.
So
You got
my
two.
first Bob is kind of in the same realm because it's like one of those you can fall asleep, wake up, and pick it back up. Of course, I'm picking The Office, number one Bob. I've spent a lot of days hungover watching The Office, so I'm going to go with The Office. My second Bob is actually, no pun intended, another one from personal preference, Bob's Burgers. So that's my two.
Me and
Bobs.
you were on a Bob's Burgers kick there for a second.
Yep, we were. And those are jokes that when you are hungover, they always land.
Mm-hmm.
They're not they don't ride over your head. Not a sober show for me though. Not like a just hanging out show. All right.
All right. My second Bob, I'm going to go with BoJack Horseman. Bro.
Great.
Good
Bo-
pick.
Damn it.
BoJack just...
I really don't. I thought you were gonna pick that.
The
I
Office is a good pick.
But he had two. I thought for sure BoJack was gonna get off the
well,
board.
here's my thing. I'm coming off my first ever career W, and so I'm trying to ride this
you
wave.
see what happens though, Trevor? He wins 2 weeks ago and doesn't post the most recent one.
That's BS.
I'm posting it today, and I'm probably gonna win that one too. No, I know I'm not gonna win the New Year's one, but yeah.
Who'd you pick?
BoJack, bro.
All right. So my last two, I'm gonna round it out. My second one, I'm gonna go with Bar Rescue.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
With
Isn't
John
this one of your
Taffer.
other Bobs for reality
Yeah,
shows,
dude, he
bro?
loves Bar
He's a
Rescue.
big Bar Rescue guy.
And then my next one is, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's not the reason why I'm saying it. Supernatural. All right. Think about when the NCAA tournament is on. They have the late games that start at like 11 o'clock. You leave it on. You've been drinking that night because it's the first day of college basketball. It's either on it's on TNT,
Okay.
right? Comes on at like 9 a.m. You wake up and that's on TV. I could sit there and I could let that run until the new wave of games come on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
So I just leave it on from the day the tournament starts. I leave it on TNT for 3 straight days.
yeah, as you should.
Yeah,
So what is it, like Ghost
Supernatural.
Hunters and shit?
it's like witches. I really don't know what it is because I just leave it on and I'm just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like just on in the background. I'm just laying there looking at it, but I don't know what's going on. It's one of those.
I like it.
Good hungover show. All right, I'm gonna round it out with the 6 reruns of Sports Center you watch.
Sports Center. I like that.
Yep.
That's awesome. And the thing about Sports Center is you watch the same highlights
Yep.
over and over on a loop. I enjoy that. Good pick, Trevor. I can't believe I have to do a Bob and a wow. I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't been making eye contact with anyone because the wheels are turning right now, and I have no idea where I'm going with this. But my third and final Bob, I have my wow, and I'm stuck, but my third and final Bob that I will say is, you like how I'm stretching this out because the wheels are still turning.
It's like when you got a paper like word.
Thank you for that
requirement on
question. I
paper.
really appreciate it. No.
The house burned down, and while it was burning down, there were 2 people that went inside while it was burning down.
Yes.
It was one of those.
Yes. Workaholics. Whatever.
That
Is what it is. I'm just thinking of what I watched.
Solid
Hungover. Yep. And for my wow, I'm going to say the news.
What kind of news?
Local news. Like Channel 9.
Have you ever watched Spectrum News?
I have not.
Channel 14? That one's the worst. That might be the worst news you could possibly get. Who's up, Trevor?
Got it.
Wait,
I
it
got
was just local news?
Local news. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
So you like national news?
No, I don't like any news.
Oh.
So news.
Oh.
I like how you pull the camera on you. I don't like the news.
You like CNN, though.
I'm not telling you who I like in national news.
OAN?
I'm a big Fox Business guy.
C-SPAN?
Not a big C-SPAN guy. I get most of my news from First Take.
Yeah, same. Twitter,
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yep.
All my news is
I get all my
coming
news from DJ Laxton, actually.
Yes. Big
Very intellectual.
quality, reliable source.
Yes.
Doing all the digging.
Up to date.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
All right, Trev, your last one?
All right, my last wow. I'm going to go with The View.
No. Whoopie.
Whoopie. Is she still on there?
I don't know.
even
Was
know
she a
who's on
stand-up
there.
comedian before she?
She was.
She was. Was she any good? You think?
I feel like Whoopi would have killed
The
bro.
thing about The View is there's now a show that has taken over The View, The Talk.
So
oh,
The
that's
View
with
is
Michael
dated.
Strahan.
No, that's live with Kelly and Michael.
Kelly and Michael.
No, The Talk has Sharon Osbourne.
Oh
That's
God!
adorable.
It has that
You already
Asian,
turned me off
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
the Asian woman from the
Oh, Julie Chen.
maybe.
Is it this
From
woman?
what?
Let's see. Yes, but she left, and they got a new Asian woman.
What's
Swear
her
to you.
name?
I don't know her name, but I looked and I was like, that's not her. And the other one is the girl who was the daughter on Roseanne.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The lesbian? Mm-hmm. I don't know her name,
I don't know her name either.
but she is on there as well.
Did you know Whoopi Goldberg's been married 3 times?
To who?
Alvin Martin, shout out. David Clayson, kind of a good-looking guy,
Wait.
and Lyle Treckenberg.
Dude, what a hoe.
Whoopi Goldberg likes men?
Yeah, I thought Whoopi was.
Whoa.
Whoa.
She likes guys.
Bro, I could have sworn she was lesbian.
Dude, no,
What?
yeah. Look, hold on.
She has a
fact check that.
child.
What?
I mean, lesbians can adopt.
Well, yeah, but Alexandria Martin.
Dude, Rosie O'Donnell definitely.
Oh no, she likes.
Was she not on
she
The
likes
View?
women.
Rosie was on The View for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Whoopi, no way.
Yeah, she did stand up too, bro.
Who was the redheaded woman on The View?
Oh, she was annoying as shit, wasn't she?
It's like her name was.
She was one of those.
Look up The
Real
View.
Housewives.
Look up The View. All right. And while you're looking up The View, give us your wow.
Oh, my wow of hungover movies is Schindler's List.
I've never seen
Good
it.
one.
Never seen
Wow.
it.
That's not a movie you want to watch hungover.
No, it's not.
You don't want.
Is it bad? Like
I mean,
It's black and white.
It's about the
sad.
Holocaust.
the first time I watched A Star Is Born,
We were hungover.
hungover.
We were hungover.
I cried.
Yeah.
Is that the
I think
Lady
we all
Gaga
cried.
and Brad Cooper?
In
Yeah.
the shallow.
I don't like
Joy
that.
Behar. That's
Yep,
her.
Joy. There it is. All right. Any honorable
All right,
mentions?
now we got Joy Behar out of the way.
Yeah. Any honorable mentions?
Dude, look at all these people that have been on The View. Lisa Ling, is that her name? Is that the other Asian
No,
lady?
no, no. That's on The Talk. And when you first said Lisa, that's not the first person I thought of.
Lisa.
She's got another first name.
Lisa Ann.
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry.
She's into sports now.
Jenny McCarthy's on here.
Jenny
Jenny
McCarthy.
McCarthy was on The View.
Yeah.
Bro? Like
Star
the
Jones.
star Jenna McCarthy.
Yeah. That Jenny McCarthy.
What? Dude, Mia Khalifa's gonna be on The View before it's fucking over with. Bro.
Raven Simone.
Wait, Jenna McCarthy's a porn star?
Yes, bro.
She's got a video out there.
Oh, that didn't count. That's
Did you
like saying
did
Kim
you know that-
Kardashian's
Did you
a
know that
porn
Jenna
star.
McCarthy is a anti-vaccine conspiracy theorist?
Really? She makes good. Makes for some
It
good
just came up.
content.
I had to say it. Like,
I'm glad that like I'm not on Wikipedia. I wonder what they would say about me. Like,
they had a girl on there named Jedediah Bila. That ain't a name for television. That's a name for
Jebediah.
radio, son.
and we're here with Jedediah.
There's nobody else on
Not to
here.
get confused with Jebediah from the Bible, correct?
Yeah, Jedediah.
Jedediah, not Jeb.
I don't know any of these other women. Debbie Manantopoulos.
I don't know why we're on The View. Do you have any honorable
Oh,
mentions?
Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Tim's wife or Matt's
I
wife?
don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out.
Or
Tim.
Tim.
Why do they? You know you're a big deal when you have your political party in your Wikipedia bio. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're
Nice
kind of rich.
moves.
That's true. We forgot that 70s show. We forgot
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
I did for a while. I did Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Okay.
When I'm hungover, I don't want to watch it. But
You know what I hate watching hungover? Anything on HGTV.
All the renovation.
I can watch Property
shows.
Brothers hungover
Get sick of it.
with their energy.
Yeah.
I had 2 Bobs honorable mention. The Other Guys with
Ooh.
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, and
Bangs.
Zoolander. And fuck it, I'm gonna add another one for honorable mention. Tropic Thunder.
Yep.
Bang.
Anything
I could
like
sit
that.
there and watch Tropic Thunder.
Anything like that. Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
Any Will Ferrell movie.
Slept on.
Dirty Grandpa.
I could watch
Dad, Grandpa.
I could watch like a serious movie though with Mark Wahlberg, Shooter. I could watch that hungover.
Bro, have you seen Goodfellas?
Have you seen The Town?
Yeah, have I seen Goodfellas?
Dang.
I've seen
Dude,
The Town.
The Town is so overrated, man.
Is it?
It is so.
Is it, or is it just that good of a movie?
No, dude. People give. that
You're
shit.
one of those, Trevor.
Dude.
You like to discredit everybody.
No. The Town was so overrated, bro.
Why?
The ending was just whack. Like, it was just so
But everything
played
leading
out.
up to it.
I guess.
Have you guys ever seen The Vow?
Dude, I kind of mess with The Vow. It's not
The
bad.
Vow has the worst
No.
ending
Not
to
The Vow.
any
I'm thinking-
romantic movie
I'm
ever.
talking about the last song, bro. The
Last song with Miley
had me
Cyrus?
balling, bro.
His last song.
Yes,
Me
dude.
balling.
Dude, when the kid was trying to fix his dad's like mural, bro, he's like, I just gotta fix it after his dad like died
What?
of cancer. I was done. bro.
Charlie St. Cloud.
Yep,
Is
I
The
haven't
Vow
seen
a
that one.
TV series or a movie?
It's
That's
a
the
movie.
one with Channing Tatum.
This one?
2012 film. I went with I'm not gonna name drop.
Rachel McAdams, she's hot.
Rachel McAdams and then the other guy. But if you go and look at the plot,
Oh, the other guy, Channing Tatum.
was it Channing Tatum?
Yes, it's Channing Tatum.
If you go look at the other guy, yeah. So Channing Tatum plays this guy who got in a wreck.
Okay.
And they're in the car together, like making out or whatever. Got
Yeah,
the wreck
she
there and
unbuckles her seatbelt to lean over and kiss him.
yeah, and so he loses all of his memory.
No, she lost the memory.
She lost
He's
the
gotta
memory.
win her
He's
back.
got to win her back. It ends with them going on a date and like, oh, nice to meet you. And I was like, okay, let's see them fall back in love. And then it just pans out and the movie's over. And I said, what?
All right, there's a guy that starred in The Vow. His name is Scott Speedman. I haven't looked at him. How do you think he's a good-looking guy with that name?
That dude's got a piece.
Scott Speedman.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy. And he's from London? That's not fair.
Clip in the picture of Scott Speed.
That's not fair at all. That's a good-looking guy, and he's got an accent.
All right. I think that was that $3?
Yeah, that was $3. When we got Wi-Fi, things just go off the rails.
Yeah. Scott Speedman. That was $3.
And The View. Whoopi Goldberg. that
Joy
was-
Behar.
Joy Behar. Oh, man.
Dude.
All right. And now the people are screaming about this segment. They said, we want more of it. We want more of
Did
it.
they really?
Yeah, a lot of people. I haven't heard anyone say that, but
We say it.
I say it. I love it. It's more like a riled up, but we're testing
involved.
yeah. So the challenge flag is back. I'll open it up.
All right.
Because I had one that showed up a couple days ago, and I said, I'm challenging this. I'm throwing the challenge flag on people that regularly go to the gym, posting and bitching about New Year's resolution people going to the gym. If that
Like,
makes sense.
Yes, like they'll post a picture of
Yes.
them in the mirror. All these new people.
So
in the
sick of
gym.
these new people in the
Yeah.
gym. I give it till February.
Yeah.
That's what this girl actually said. I saw it on a Snap story, and I said,
Call her out.
I don't even know her name. I do know her name, but I'm not going to call her out. So
Then she'll never hear this. Call her out.
I don't know her last name. Her
Makes
name's
it even better.
Her name's Paige. Paige, I'm calling you
Yeah.
out. I'm
Get
throwing.
some.
I'm throwing the challenge flag on you. It's not Paige that I work with either. For clarification, I'm throwing the challenge flag on that. What are our takes? Here's my thing. One, you're bragging about you going to the gym all the time. Two, how are you gonna people are trying to better
Yeah,
themselves.
they're shaming people for trying to be better.
So at what point do you go to the gym?
You just can't.
You're damned if
Without
you do,
getting
you're damned
shamed.
if you don't.
They're a bunch of bullies. That's what you are.
No, it's
a bunch of
bullying.
bullies.
Yes. And we're a podcast that does not tolerate bullying
No
whatsoever.
way.
So, Trevor, what do you think?
I think you talked me into it, bro.
You didn't have to talk me into it. As soon as you said it, I said, "Yep, I'm agreeing with that."
And so, for the 900th time, for clarification, what happens if we all agree? The call is reversed.
Call is reversed.
Boom.
No. Call is accepted.
No.
It's confirmed.
No,
Call is confirmed
'cause
because
we're
you're mad. We're all
challenging.
mad about it.
This is going to happen every episode. Here's the thing. No, I'm challenging
To
people
reverse it.
to reverse it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Reverse.
So,
yeah.
the call is reversed.
Reversed.
Boom.
Throw that clip in. All right.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you're up.
All right. So my challenge flag. I'm throwing the challenge flag on people that say they're colorblind.
Why?
Okay.
Is this similar
How
to
do-
the Helen Keller debate?
How do colorblind people drive? How do they see the stoplight colors and not getting wrecked?
Well, some people are colorblind to different colors.
different colors. I know, and I don't believe that.
Um,
You know what color that is.
I might talk myself out of this. At first, I was all for it, and I believe that it might be fake.
So what do people with what are the green red? Is that
Well,
the colorblind?
to debate that, the stoplight debate can easily be debunked by saying they just look at the top light or the bottom light.
And if it's not there,
What do you mean? Like if the light is illuminated on where's green at? The bottom.
Yeah.
So if the light's illuminated on the bottom one, then it's green. They know that.
illuminated, they
can
can't
still-
see color.
Yeah,
bro.
but they can see the light.
They can see the lighting. Like dogs are colorblind.
How do you know that?
I talk to Addie daily. I say, hey, pick that red ball up.
Dude, Bill Nye said they're colorblind, so they're colorblind.
So Bill Nye said colorblind is real?
Science guy.
Well, you guys see who has the mic and the headphones on?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so dogs do not see in black and white, but they are what we would call colorblind, meaning
Yep.
they only have 2 color receptors in their eyes, whereas most humans have 3. That doesn't say what color they are.
those headphones are making you talk quieter
Are they?
a little bit. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Look, I like how it wasn't even plugged in. You just had headphones on.
Yeah, I can hear.
But
No.
no, I am going to say at most the call's going to stand because I am opposing you.
But I don't understand people that say they're color, like they brag about it. They brag about being colorblind.
They do. Okay, if we're
You know
throwing
what
the
I'm
challenge
saying?
flag on people bragging about being colorblind, then I'm here for it. But if you're throwing the challenge flag on the validity of people being colorblind, I can't go with you on that.
Damn.
So what are we throwing it on?
Oh.
It's another damned if you do, damned if you don't moment for you because either if you say the bragging thing, you know you're going to win. What were you throwing the challenge flag on?
I'm throwing the challenge flag on colorblind people. Like
It's not real.
it's not as big of a deal as people make it.
Yes. Okay.
I'm throwing the challenge flag on people that make a bigger deal out of being colorblind than
Then
it
I'll back
actually is.
that. I'll back that.
Back it.
Let's go.
But it's real.
We'll reverse it.
All right.
Unlike birds.
Call is reversed.
Bingo.
Boom.
Is it reversed or does it stand or is it confirmed?
Reverse.
It's reversed.
Reverse.
Trevor's pissed. He said reverse. All right. Trevor.
All right, dude. I'm throwing the challenge flag on dry scoop snap stories, bro. I'm sick of watching these people hit their fucking dry scoops of pre-workout before they hit the gym. That trend just needs to die out, dude.
I'm sick of dry scoops in general.
It's annoying.
because
What are you
because
doing?
they're trying to say that you aren't an alpha if you don't dry scoop. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
The dry scoop people know, and no offense to T. Scotty and Thurston, who I've seen
right.
do it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But the dry scoop people are the same people that are bragging about going to the gym, the same as mine. And they're shitting on the people, the New Year's people.
And it's like,
So we're just throwing the challenge flag on gym rats at this point.
I guess so. Bro.
F them.
And if you're colorblind and you're a gym rat, you're shit out of luck, brother.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Colorblind gym rats are the same people. And you know what I'm about to say.
that pronounced salmon.
Salmon. I'm still stuck on that. So, Trevor, I think this is a 3 for
Bro,
3.
we all reversing?
Call reversed.
Nice.
That's easy for you to clip in. It's just one of the same video over and over. That was quick. That was easy.
We crushed it, bro.
So basically, that segment was just shitting on people that go to the gym.
It was basically a riled up. It
Yeah.
was basically,
Let us know.
but we had to agree with you. These were all pretty agreeable, though. That's my one good thing.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
Are you still rolling?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got it.
All right, let's get into OGT. If you don't know what OGT means,
Then
you ain't
GTFO.
You ain't been listening long enough.
Boy.
And we ain't going to explain what OGT is. So I'm going to start it off. I got 2 OGTs. All right. My first
One
one
good thing.
is Kenta Maeda. You know who that is.
Yep.
Okay.
The
He's
relief pitcher, correct?
right. He starts sometimes. Played for the Dodgers.
Yep.
And he played for the Twins this past year.
Oh, I was thinking of, the guy.
Hyunjin Ryu.
No. The guy for the Red Sox. And it's not Daisuke, the other one.
Oh, the one that he got the last out in the World Series.
That was,
lefty.
That was,
The
no,
lefty.
he wasn't a lefty.
What?
He was a righty. Look up the Red Sox closer. 2016? No. Yeah, maybe.
You talking about Ching
Kimbrel.
Wrong, bro?
No.
Red Sox.
Just look up Red Sox closers. Red Sox Asian pitchers. I like that.
I mean, it was the best thing.
And of course,
is it Koji Uehara?
Koji Uehara. Okay, not him.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. So anyway, back
to my
OGT. He's in Japan right now. He's from there, and he's ripping baseballs. Trevor, I'll send you this video, but he is absolutely ripping baseballs. Check this out. Boom!
Wow.
In Japan, just mashing. Look at that go.
Is this a home run derby?
They said it was like a game show. Like they had these spots. You had to hit it.
Okay.
And he bat flipped on them.
I want All-Star Weekend for the
To look
MLB
like
to
that?
look more like
Yeah.
the Japanese.
Hopefully you can throw this on there, Trevor. It's off of Twitter. Dude, that coach is so mad. And then my second one is that UFC 257 is coming up. All right. Dustin Poirier versus McGregor 2. McGregor, first round KO.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say it again. First round KO McGregor.
What is that? What's that money line, I wonder?
For Poirier?
No.
Oh, dude, McGregor's probably like -2 something.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Yeah, they fight January 23rd. So I'm looking forward to that.
Gonna be fun.
You follow UFC?
Here and there.
Like, will you watch this fight?
I'll watch any Conor McGregor fight.
True. That dude will sell some tickets.
See, that's how I am. I watch Wimbledon. I watch the Masters. I watch all that. I watch the big things. All right, Trevor, what's your OGT?
My OGT, bro, the mountains in North Carolina have been getting dumped on the past couple of days. We're getting some real snow.
Slopes are going to be bitching.
Oh, they're going to be smacking this weekend, bro.
Did you just learn that?
No, I actually learned it from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. He says that in the movie.
What?
Was he really?
Yes.
He doesn't.
Look
bro.
it up.
That's from like Stranger Things.
No, I
bro.
promise.
What
I
does
promise.
he say?
No way the
Slopes are
Grinch.
bitching, or something's bitching.
There-
Yeah, look it up.
In which Grinch movie, bro?
The Grinch.
The new one?
No, the one with the
live action.
The live action, yeah.
No way he says these slopes are bitching, dude.
The sun is bright and the powder's bitching.
Yep, the powder's bitching.
Dude, no way.
He says that. Yep. There you go.
Did Jim Carrey play the...
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. So
Wow.
Jim Carrey just snuck that one in. All right, good OGT though.
Jim Carrey's. I think Jim Carrey's in it, but he doesn't want to be in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jim Carrey, his interviews are scary sometimes.
Yeah, have you seen him?
He
That's
says
what I'm
some.
talking
He
about.
says some shit where it's like,
He's
what?
kind of a psycho, bro.
But the thing is, some people seem like they're in it, but they're so far from reality that it's all screwed up in
You
there.
think he's one of those?
Kanye, hey, Kanye and Kim are done. By the way,
Yeah, dude.
that's an OBT.
What,
but-
they like... What do you mean?
They're done.
They're done. They filed for
Divorced?
divorce. Yeah.
What?
How much good music is he
That's
about to
what
drop?
I was about to say, bro. We're
Yep.
about to get a heater of an album. He's about.
There's gonna be a
my
diss on
God.
there, too.
And maybe some more Kim filmography.
Oh, we
Who
can
knows?
We can only.
Ray
hope.
J making a comeback.
Ray J might make a
Ray
comeback.
J's on the cool throne right now.
He
that they
hit-
got divorced.
Yeah, he is. My OGT, which is going to contradict everything I said in the challenge flag, is I am now going, I wouldn't say going clean, like I'm in rehab or something, but I am doing dry January. I am working out. I've worked out twice.
Today.
I haven't worked out twice today. I've worked out yesterday and the day before that. I can't remember the name of the guy that I watch the videos on YouTube that I work out with, but I want him on the pod bad.
Okay.
I love him.
We can get that done.
His favorite thing, or my favorite thing he says to me, like in the middle of the workout is, he's British, by the way, but he does this thing where he goes, "Come on!" And I love that.
Give us your breast. Give us your
my best.
Give us your best. British accent.
It's your body. Why do I sound like I just have a speech impediment?
It's your body.
It's your body. He calls sweat change juice. It fires me up.
Change juice.
I'm telling you, I can't remember the name of it right now, but it is some good stuff. You need to check it. Oh, it's called the Team Body Project.
What's his name?
I don't know his name,
You
but
should slide in, bro.
it's
Let's talk
him
to
and
him
I
about it.
want to. They get like 1 million. They have like 1 million views on every video.
Oh, we ain't getting there.
Yeah, no. But the good thing about it and the hilarious thing about it is they always have him, and then she's fat. I'm gonna say it. She's fat. A fat girl to the left of him, and then they have this older.
It's just those two. Oh, okay.
And then an older woman behind to the right of him. And the
He's
older
just
one
yelling at
gets
them?
after. No, he doesn't yell at them. He's yelling at me
okay.
on the screen. But I love that they have the fat girl.
You see those people struggling.
Yes.
So it doesn't. Yeah, okay.
And my thing is, what happens? You know how they have the workout videos with there's fat people working out.
Yeah.
What happens to those people when they get in shape? They got to get rid of them, right? You got to get a new fat
You
girl.
gotta get a new crew in there.
Yeah. What happens? What happens when they're in
That's
shape?
what we need. We need to interview one of those people that
Yeah.
gets kicked out for being too skinny.
And I'm not. It's not 2020 anymore. I'm fat shaming again.
Oh yeah, quarantine's. Yeah, 2020. We talked about once 2020 was over, we're back to being ruthless.
That's why I'm dieting, because I look at myself and I say, ugh. It's not 2020
You can't
anymore.
look in the mirror and say, quarantine happened.
Yeah,
anymore.
no. And it's the weird love handle, like, to gut belt I have on right now that I hate. And so that's why I'm dieting intensely and working out intensely. I'm trying to get to 210. I haven't seen 210 since my junior year. So of high school. Dude, in college, I was like rocking 230, but I stepped on the scale. Listen, I'm out here fat shaming, so I might as well say what I was at. I stepped on the scale after Christmas, was 246, and said,
it was Christmas.
I said, my God, I've never been 246 in my life.
It was a holiday season.
But my one good thing is I weighed in today, and I've only been dieting for a week, and I'm OMAD dieting 1 meal a day.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm just basically hating my life and not eating food, not even looking at food. But 233 this morning.
Have you eaten today?
I ate eggs this morning, breakfast in bed via Judy. Usually I like to wait till dinner to eat and just chug water all day, but I ate this morning. Feeling good. That's my OGT.
Congrats, bro. Let's see
Thanks.
how long it'll go. Hey, send us your over-unders on how long Mitchell will keep up this diet.
So I tweeted it on FTR Mitch, and I said, I hate to be that guy, but I'm dieting, The road to 220 is well on its way.
Oh, you lowballed yourself on Twitter.
Yeah,
That was the road to 210.
I got a little cocky. But the next tweet, I commented on it, and I said, pinning this just to see it age poorly.
Fair.
That got more likes than the actual tweet.
The tweet of
The
you pinning
poorly,
it?
yes. So that's my OGT. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
All right, well, let's just wrap this damn thing up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
It's a Meglis episode. She's on vacation. She's going to be gone for like
She'll be on vacation
3
for another
episodes.
3
Yeah.
weeks.
So, Trevor, you got anything left to say?
Another dope episode. Sub to the page. Leave a like. Maybe a comment. if
Maybe
you're
a comment.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, Trevor, also let them know the streak that we're on. This might actually ruin it. This is like talking about a no-hitter.
What streak?
No thumbs down
Yeah,
so far.
no
Not a single thumbs
dislikes
down.
on
Why
YouTube.
did you bring that up? Now
All
people.
thumbs up.
Everyone's going to
Everyone's
purposely
gonna
thumbs
purposely
down
thumbs
it.
down.
Mess up the algorithm. Whatever. At least they're
Yeah,
interacting.
get our algorithm right.
At least they're interacting. All right, Dill, you got anything left to
Love
say?
you guys. Stay posted. We're going to drop that basketball video.
Basketball video coming soon. We got.
Big
We're
interviews
sitting on
Big
some
interviews are on the way.
We're sitting on some
Our
interviews.
biggest interview
ever. No,
is
like seriously.
on the way.
Like it's coming literally 3 days after this. Basically,
Our biggest guest on the way.
You're not ready for it. Also, more big news. How many times am I going to say this? But merch is on the way. Merch is literally on the way. I'm in works with the T-shirt guy, and that's Thurston. He might not do it after we talk shit about him and the scoop thing.
Those dry scoops are acceptable.
Yeah, their dry scoops are acceptable. But like, subscribe, all the good stuff. We'll see you guys next week.
Deuces.
What's up, YouTube? I'm fucking with you. I'm not going to do that. So make sure that you, Trevor, let's check this. Subscribe.
Yep.
Subscribe on this right here. Check out our latest video. It'll be on this side. And like it is right down here, Trevor. Right down here. So go subscribe, watch the next video, or don't. Fuck it, whatever. Thanks for tuning in on From the Rafters. Go follow us on Instagram at FromTheRafters.podcast. Follow at F_T_R podcast on Twitter. Go follow my personal Twitter if you want to at FTR Mitch. I don't use my old Twitter anymore. Follow Dill. I forgot his handle. You'll see him. I tweet him every day. Go follow Megan. Yeah, we'll put it in the description. But hey, go check out our newest shit. Let's go.